It's like holes should have it on the side. If you know this, get out. Disconnect everyone and not submit. Ask them. They can submit. Right? I'm not asking you all options. Right? Right? Very good. That's fine. Very good. Husband, we submitted. Well, show it to me. You have written somewhere. I asked especially to bring hard out. Get out. Out. Have you done? Hari? No, just check if somebody is online and they're not submitted. Now it's okay. Ask them when they submit, they will be allowed. Just ask them and disconnect it. Get out.
Hurry, run.
Out. Out. No.
Hurry, run.
Tried. Any problem? Out.
Hello.
There's no point.
Assignment finish பண்ணிட்டியாடா?
ஆ
Assignment.
சார் எக்ஸாம் இப்போ ஓடிட்டு இருக்கு சார், டைம் கிடைக்கல சார்.
Anyway, I'm going to do the assignment problem sum. So you can go out, try and solve at least 5 problems and come.
Sham.
Go fast.
Yes na.
Assignment
Go
finish டா.
fast. Any 5 problems.
Yes na.
Submit பண்ணல நீ.
புரியல.
Submit பண்ணல நீ.
I said get out.
ஓகே நான் அது எப்படி நான் எதுல நான் சப்மிட் பண்ணனும்?
ஆப்ல.
Disconnect it.
ஓகே நான் இன்னைக்கு பண்ணிறேன்.
Assignment finish பண்ணிட்டு அப்புறம் கிளாஸ் ஜாயின் பண்ணு.
ஓகே நான்.
Go. You find out the problem. Come back. Ask faster. Or if you have, I don't know, but it was there in the app.
Yeah, I will upload.
These guys are stupid. But they have done it. He tried it. How many you have done? 3 to 4 you were able to solve? Yeah? 3 to 4 others we have done it. Go fast. Go outside. Go sit there. Solve it. Do at least 5 of the solving. Get out. Please don't do that. I really don't. Out. Go do 5 of the problems. Come fast. They just went. Take your book and out. If they have submitted, then any of no one has submitted. Ashok. That's fine, sir. What am I getting? I'm getting nothing out. I really want you guys to understand this. If you don't, then you don't respect actually. Not me. I don't want you to respect me. Respect yourself like this. Wow. She thought I will allow her. So the one thing is very clear, you should be there. I treat everyone equally. It's never, see, there is no teacher who treats someone better than someone else. It's never like that. It's about, see, I like these two guys, or maybe you also, because you have tried it. You just put the effort for this class. Okay, let's try to do some of the problems. All right. So which one you were able to solve? Do you have the hard copy of the assignment? it's fine. See, we'll do problems one by one. Okay, we'll go in steps. I know there were problems which it will take a lot of effort. The thing is, for that, your concept must be very clear. Okay. Okay, we'll go one by one. Okay, we'll start with the easier one. Write down. Find cos x. If cos x is equal to minus 3 by 5. Okay. Sorry. If cos x is minus 3 by 5, find the value of sine. This is easy, right? Sin x, tan x, cot x. No, but just find these two. See, first tell me this thing, Ashwin. Which quadrant is the angle? Is x. Which quadrant is in x? Which quadrant? We have studied 4 quadrants. See, trigonometry is about lines and angles. That means we will be studying only on one plane. Okay. So the value of cos x is negative, right? So which quadrant it might be? What is the possibility? Yeah? Why not second quadrant? Second. Why not? Sine and but you haven't found the value of sine. Right? So how can you directly say? See, the possibility is here. Cos of negative x is cos x. That means in fourth quadrant, cos will be positive. In first quadrant, all the 6 trigonometric functions are positive. Okay. So it can be either second or third. Now find out. Find out and tell me where it lies. Find all values. What are you doing? Triangle. Are you idiot? Why that is minus? Can the side of a triangle be negative? Then how the hell you are trying to find? Don't act stupid. Either be stupid or don't be. Don't act wrong. Yeah, Hari. How you will find all the other two? Do you know the trigonometric identity? Have you studied? Hari? What is the first trigonometric identity I told you about? See, these are very basic. Cos square x plus sine square x is equal to what? Huh? Then you have cos. Can you not find sine from here? Do it. I said find all the possible values. I never said it is in this quadrant or that quadrant. Do it. What happened? I've all given you everything. If you cannot solve this thing, you're going some get admitted in 10th standard. or maybe 6th angle. Don't set in 11th standard. Don't insult 11th standard. That's what I say. Do it fast. Do it fast. Don't take this much of time. You can do using triangle. I'm not saying, but can somewhere somehow you can make the mistake. Sin is no, something is wrong. That is, you are getting sine square here. That is not sine. Sine square is 16 by 25. Sine is 4 by 5. That will be plus or minus. It can be either positive or negative. And when see, if you have x square, look at it. X square is equal to 1, or let's say 8. You are getting something, x square is equal to. See here, everyone. X square is equal to there. That means x can be equal to either plus or minus root a. It is not just plus root. Okay, do it. Find all the values fast. Don't take this much of time. And okay, and if it's given which quadrant it is, it will be much more clearer. Okay, the quadrant I want to mention. Okay, let's say these are in third quadrant. Okay, Hari, this all lies in third quadrant. Okay, now I'm giving you the quadrant. Now find out. Okay, do it. Find out others. Cosec is so very simple. Sec is also simple because you already have cos. You get it? No? Okay, let's solve it here. Okay, let's see. We have this identity. Now you just substitute. The meaning is minus 3 by 5 squared plus sine square x. Just don't start copying. Look at. You should know when to copy, when to switch. Okay. This. So this is 9 upon 25 plus sine square x is equal to 1. You just need to find out sine square x. Sine square x is equal to 1 minus 9 upon 25. So this will be equal to 16 upon 25. Fine. So sine x will be equal to either 4 by 5 or negative 4 by 5, right? These are the two possible values of sine. Okay. Now, say, right now, I don't know about third part. What I am telling you, this is the possibility. Now, tan, how you will find? Cos is already given. Cos is not given plus or minus. Cos is negative. It's been said. Now, see, if cos is negative, okay. So now, if you make this, so here all are positive, right? Here sine is positive, cos is negative. Here cos is again negative, sine is also negative. So that means these two quadrants are the possibilities. Here cos is positive and sine is negative. Okay. So what we will do, so how you will find tan? Now tan x we know is it's another identity, sine x upon cos x. Now sin x, we have one value 4 upon 5. Cos x is fixed. Cos is what? Minus 3 upon minus 3 upon 5. Okay, so what we'll get from here? Minus 4 upon 3. Fine. And one more value of tan, what we'll get? One is minus 4 upon 5 upon minus 3 upon 5. So this will be equal to what? 4 upon 3. Okay. So this also does not tell you which quadrant we are in, right? What is this? Why is this coming here? Okay, nobody is there answering. This should not get the recording also. Nobody should get the recording. If you are not present in class, 3 participants. Okay. Somebody is here. Oh, I don't know. Okay, listen. So tan again we are getting from here. Why does screen is like this? Okay. Now, see, this also does not tell us which quadrant we are. That's why it's already now. See, tan. How we got this one? Okay, see, sin 2 values we got 4 by 5 and minus 4 by 5. So from first value of sin we got tan this. From second value of sin we got this. Okay, this is again tan x. Let's say this is 2, this is 1. Okay, sin this sin, okay, let's write sin x 1 is 4 by 5, sin x 2 is negative 4 by 5. That is 2 value of sin we are getting now. So from these two we are getting 2 values of tan because cos is fixed. See, if cos is also given plus or minus, then you will get 4 values. Understood? Right now only sin is varying, but it's given in the problem that it lies in third quadrant. Third quadrant means what? Sin is negative. That means we are not going to take this value. Okay, so that means we are not going to take this value. That means this value we are going to take. Okay, so tan will be positive. In third quadrant we know tan is positive, right? In this third quadrant, so tan x will be equal to 4 upon 3 and sin x will be equal to negative 4 upon 5. Okay, this is third quadrant. And now you have sec or cosec. Cosec x is just 1 upon sin x, and sin x we know is what? Negative 4 upon 5. So this will be minus 5 upon 4. And sec x 1 upon cos x, right? 1 upon minus 3 by 5. So it will be minus 5 by 3. Copy everything fast. This you have to copy. Idiot. Don't know how to do this much. Don't do this, don't do this. Study a little bit. Don't frustrate me with all this. I don't know, I'm more frustrated than your parents. I'll be very honest with you guys. I've never seen people like you guys. Those who cannot understand or at least don't even ask out. The thing is, you will not ask out only when you will not solve the problems. You'll solve the problem, you'll feel like, okay, this I'm not able to do, this I'm not able to do. Then only we can proceed now ahead. I knew that the assignment you won't be able to do all the problems. Okay? I knew it because you haven't done much of the problem in class. I know. Don't worry about it. Then let's do one more problem. Lines and angles are clear, right? You can write in radians and degrees, right? Those you can do. Yes or no. See, when you are in my class, you have to speak with your mouth. Okay. I don't want that. Okay, because I'm shy, I won't be speaking. You listen to Weekend, yeah. That is a bad guy, right? So just be a bad guy in class. Yeah, I started following that guy. Nice. You know, big fan? Short? Okay. See, you have got a friend. Acha, you tell me. Cos 2 pi minus x is equal to what? In terms, how do you write this? Cos 2 pi minus x is. Huh? Hari? Cos 2 pi minus x is what? Huh? Say it. Oh. Hari, what is 2 pi? 360 minus x. That means what? Which quadrant? Fourth quadrant. So what is quadrant? See, whenever it's a multiple of pi, right? So cos will listen here, yes. Whenever this is a multiple, see these things I have done in class. You should not. Very bad. See, this is a multiple of what? This angle is a multiple of pi. That means cos will remain cos. First thing is that. Okay. Now, in fourth quadrant, we know cos is positive. So it will be positive. And it will be cos of x. That's it. Like, and this is also equal to cos of minus x. What is the period of this cos x? What is the period? You have done that first question was done. Draw the graph, write domain, range, and the period. What's the period of cos x? You know how to draw the graph of cos x? Yes or no? I say yes or no. Huh? Right. Slap you. Period means it repeats after that time. So when it start, just see the graph. Example. From where it will start. Okay. Corrected. Hari. Yeah. No. 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 I said no. Okay. Now tell me tan. Listen here. 7 pi minus x or 7 pi by 2 minus x. What is this? How can you write this? 7 pi by 2 minus 1. What is 7 pi? First find out that. Which quadrant is 7 pi? Just draw. See, the trick is do not have to calculate everything. See, you know this is 0. This is pi by 2. This is pi. This is 3 pi by 2. This is again 4 pi by 2. This is 5 pi by 2. This is 6 pi by 2. This is 7 pi by 2. Okay, like that. Okay, that's how you should remember. Because of course, if you divide it, it will come 3 pi, right? It will repeat after 2 pi over 2 pi. So 7 pi by 2 minus x. That means which quadrant? This quadrant. You are even understanding anything or not? I'm very much scared about it. That this guy is not even understanding it and don't even. If I ask you, do you have any doubt? No doubt. And if I ask you to draw it, you don't know how to do it. That's the graph. Do you want me to slap you? No. Don't do that because I'll do it now. I have reached that level. Okay. 10, 7, 5 by 2, third quadrant. What now? See, now this is a multiple. This is a multiple of 5 by 2, right? This is not a multiple of 5. So tan will become cos. Sin will become, if it is changing, sin will become what? Cos. Tan will become cot. Okay. So first cot. You're right. Now in third quadrant, we know tan is positive in third quadrant, so it will be positive. Okay. And x, so we just write x cot x. The value will be cot x. Okay. And suppose it was 10, 7 pi by 2 plus x. So it will become what, Hari? What will this be? 7 pi by 2 is what? This line plus x in this quadrant minus cot x. You understood? No. I don't believe you because you say yes. How can I believe you if you are not able to do it? Understood now? How you should do it? Okay, good. See, mostly in your book, there are formulas. Okay, all the formulas are given. Very less amount of problem is there, but we have to do problems. Achha, prove that. Write down. Prove that cos pi by 4 plus x plus cos pi by 4 minus x is equal to root 2 times of cos x. How you are going to prove it? Just do it. See, anyway, you have to convert this pi by 4 to pi by 2 first. Okay. How you are going to do? It's up to you. Or you can also use cos A plus cos B. Do you see this? Cos A plus cos B. What is cos B? Just write down first what is cos A plus cos B. What is it? Write down. Write down. Everyone write down. I don't remember. Write down what is cos A plus cos B. 2 cos A plus B by 2, cos A minus B by 2. Write down. Cos A plus cos B. No. See, this is cos A. Yeah, you can also solve using that, but it will be a little longer. Lengthy it will become. You have to understand where to use which one, what you are going to get out of that. Okay. Strong. Yeah, I'm writing for you only. I know you don't know. What? No, sir. Write down. This is the formula. See, whenever, listen, guys, whenever you start solving these mathematics problem, first write down the formula that you have. Okay. Because right now you are not that thorough with this subject. Okay. Neither the subject nor the topic. So just try to write down, sort down everything that you know. Then only you will learn. It will be a slower process, but believe me, you will learn a lot of things. Okay, good. It's easy now, right? We just need to add the angles, divide it by 2. No, do at least 3, then come. I'm saying don't come in class. Get out. What? I said go out, do 3 problems, then you come. Both of you start solving this problem. See, whenever you are solving any problem related to trigonometry or mathematics, write down the formulas because right now you are not very much used to it, right? So if you keep writing all the formulas, it will be there in your head. I said out. Out. Was he even doing anything? Tell me honestly. Be honest with yourself. Why you didn't do the assignment? It's not even tried. Where you have to show me now you tried. This guy also tried. I just said you have to show me at least you have tried. I know you won't be able to do all the problems. You will be, but you haven't tried it properly. Same goes to you. Can you draw? See, first question. What was the first question? Just draw the graph of all the trigonometric function, right? And write the domain, range, and the period. I think that was. See why I keep insisting doing that problem. There is a reason behind it. And you still are not. I don't know how you did the assignment, but you haven't learned anything from it. Still, I've written the formula. 5 minutes, you are just simply sitting there. This is a separate term. This is a separate term. You're laughing. Okay, do it very fast. See, whenever you solve any problem, write the outcome which you are using and put it in a box. Done? Question is wrong. Root 2 cos 2x. Okay, you have solved this problem before. I don't know. I just saw it from a book. Just try to prove it. If it is wrong, so we'll see. This is the problem there in the book. So I hope you should be. Oh, wait. I've written the formula here, yeah. Use this. If you can, I've written everything. If you cannot use this also, then it's waste of your time. Just go to 6th standard, start learning again, then come back. I'll be very happy at that time, even though I'll be very old. No, I'll be dying. Then also I'll help you. See, if you work hard, definitely I will work harder with you. But if you won't, I just hate it. The thing is, if you are coming here to take class or something, you should respect yourself. You should respect your time. Then second comes my time. First, you respect your time. You are coming here simply and you just sit and you don't do the work. That is not acceptable. You have to understand. Arey yaar, what was there? Biology got it. Calculation. So this will be equal to, Hari, yeah. You just need to add this angle. This is your A. This is your B. You cannot add this much. Ugh. Sometimes you guys just frustrate me. Plus x plus pi by 4 minus x upon, got it? Is it 2 cos pi by 4 plus x minus pi by 4? What plus or minus? Plus or minus? Okay. Now this is 2 cos. See, if you add this and this, pi by 4 plus pi by 4 is how much? Part 2. Pi by 4 plus pi by 4 is how much? Pi by 9. Then add pi by 4 to pi by 4. 2 pi by 4 simplified. Is that correct? I'm also writing 2 pi by 4. See, that's the effect. Don't do this. You'll be stupid, you'll make me stupid. Next time add, okay, pi by 2 and x will get cancelled out. X minus x is 0, right? Into 1 by 2. Is that correct? Fine. Into cos pi by 4, this will get cancelled out. This is 2x upon 2, right? Now this will be 2 cos pi by 4 and cos x. Cos pi by 4 is how much? Cos pi by 4 is how much? Then here you got it. Okay. See, you cannot cancel. This is angle, yeah. Angle this is. How many times I'll tell you? For cos pi by 4 is, huh? Are you sure? I think minus 1 by root 2. What do you say? Minus, right? Cos x. Okay. Now if you this Ashwin, 2 you can write root 2 into root 2 into 1 upon root 2. Sorry, root 2. See, now I have these days that I have to write 2 into 2 parts. First ask him to change the tablet. See, keep dancing. Root 2. See, this root 2 is this root 2. Okay, 1 upon 2. And 2 you can write like this. Okay. No. You know how to find LCM and LCM. Okay, I don't know. That is too much. So this root 2 cos x. Okay. This is equal to RHS and hence proof. Write down hence HP. Yellow tips you have got. Why? Don't brush. Okay. Anyway, this you understood why it is root 2 times root 2. This root 2 into root 2, why I can write 2 is equal to root 2. Can we write like this? You don't know? You don't know, or we cannot write like this. We can't write that. Go to your home, just write down homework. Write down, right? LCM and LCM. Just go and learn what? Shall I do that? To math. These are, that's why I asked you, go 7th standard, start studying from there, then again come back to 11th standard. What? Raghav is there? Go ask him. Go. I said go ask. No. This is the third time. This is the third time. I have told you from class 1 more time, right? Remember that? Get out. Remember that? I enjoyed it a lot. I must say this, right? No. The thing is, I'll get frustrated because you guys are not doing it. Go tell Raghav this thing. Raghav, and then come. What is that? Huh? Go do it. Go do it. No, nothing of. Prove that. Cos. No. Cos 7x. Don't sit. I'm telling you, don't sit here. Get out. Get out. What? Every class I'm doing it, right? This is me who is doing it. How much time here? Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, right? And you haven't got time to tell this to your parents, okay? If you want to leave, listen. What I mean, listen. If you want to leave class, want to go join somewhere else, I think you should do that. Maybe he will not ask you to listen. Maybe that person may not ask you to do all the problems. I don't care. If I am taking class, this is my class right now. If Raghav is asking me, okay, you should not do like that, I won't be taking class at all. But just go ask him why we keep insisting, please do your assignment. Because there is no point simply sitting there. You go anywhere. You cannot learn any subject just by looking at the board. It will never happen. Unless you do it, it will not happen. Even if it is English language or any other language. Unless you study it by yourself, you will never learn. So go. I asked you very simple. Listen, I asked you very simple thing. Just to draw all the 6 curves and come back. Were you there in all the classes of trigonometry? Give him that book. Give him NCERT book. Go see, do it, write it, and then come back. Go. I'm giving you NCERT book. It's already drawn in there. The curve. Take the book and go out. Go complain. What? Don't show me your tantrum here. It's not your home. Okay, write down sine 7x minus sine 5x is equal to cot x. Prove that. How you will prove it? See, again, cos A plus cos B, sine A minus sine. Just do that. Write down both the formulas. Just now we wrote cos A plus cos B. Write down sine, let's say C, or here it is A only, sine A minus sine B. Write down these two and just apply it. It's very easy. Do it fast. Don't waste time. We have other problems to do. Is there any- Yes. I was happy. Why do you have to give that? You know this is wrong, right? I was absent. Is that what you say? I absent for class? Don't say these reasons. Say something like I some reason you should find out that I should not be like I had COVID, sir. Something like that. Tell me, oi, Hari, sin A minus sin B. Tell your friend the formula. Okay? Minus. Bolo, yes, tell me. Cos A plus minus 2 cos and sin A minus. How many of you think this is correct? Huh? This is the fun. Do it. What are you looking at? See, when you have cos A plus B, both the terms will be cos. Okay. When you have cos A minus cos B, both the terms will be sin. When you have sin, one term will be cos, one term will be sin. Okay, or plus or minus. You can make your own text. See, you should respect your time. Be honest to yourself. Ashwin. Just don't say. Don't act like Tare Zameen. Have you seen that movie? Huh? Amir Khan, yeah, right? That movie. I think it released in Tamil also. It's called Tare Zameen Par. You seen that? Don't act like that. You see, people have got a lot of problems. Your problems are not that big. You will later on in your life when you have responsibility. Okay, that time you will realize, okay, that was the fun day doing mathematics problem and solving all this thing. Huh? You're done? Solved it? It's easy, right? You have done it? No. This formula, how you will understand that? It's really tough for me. I think I'm not that good enough here. I'll come to that level and I can teach you because I'm doing all together. If I keep doing it with you, I'll be wasting their time. You have to understand that. You're not understanding. You just wrote the formula here, this one there. It's just solved it, right? You just wrote it here. You have to use this too. You guys done? You did it? We find sine 15 degree, kind of, not yours. See, in your book, mostly formulas are there. Very less amount of problems are there. So what you can do, you can solve NCERT book problem. Find the value of tan 35 by 12. How you will do it? How you will progress? Just now we were discussing when they were outside. Use that. Don't tell them the trick. Biology, part 1, part 2. Ashwin, sign slap, 15 I said, 1 5. See, it's not like you don't know. The thing is, you don't work in it. You don't. Copying doesn't mean work. You have copied that graphs and all, but have you understood? You were not able to do it. You were not able to do it in class, right? Then I asked you. You have to understand that this is not how you can pass 11th standard. If you have chosen science now, it's you, right? I haven't forced mathematics on you, have I? Or physics or any subject. Have I forced it on you? Yes or no? Then you have chosen it, you are coming to class. Do it. Just work on it. Now biology, how you will progress in this? We have done that, if you remember. Tan A plus tan B, or tan A plus B or tan A minus B. Remember? Which quadrant is this in? Huh? Hari? From your notebook? Which quadrant is this in? This is how you should write. Hari, stop writing in degrees. You are again writing in degrees. I think I explained you. Listen, everyone. This is 0. Listen, everyone. See, this is pi by 2. This is pi. Sit. This is 3 pi by 2. This is 2 pi. Okay, listen. This will be what? What will be this? 5 pi by 2. Is this correct? That's how you will write now. This will become what? 5 pi by 2. This will be 6 pi by 2, 7 pi by 2, 8 pi by 2, 9 pi by 2, 10 pi by 2, 11 pi by 2. It will keep going on. 12 pi by 2. So that's how you should do. That's how. Now, which quadrant is this in? Huh? Which quadrant is this in? Listen. Which quadrant? This quadrant. This angle is in which quadrant? If you really, if you are her friend, do not, murmur the answer into her ears. Again, which quadrant is this? This is pi, right? This is pi. Plus some angle. So which quadrant? Which quadrant? Third quadrant. See, you know this. Or you can do it. I'm telling you, you guys can do it. You don't believe me. That's the problem. First, start believing me. Tell yourself. The first belief. Okay, so this is in third quadrant. Third quadrant, tan is positive or negative? Third quadrant, tan is positive or negative? Third quadrant, tan is positive or negative? Third quadrant, I got you. So this is positive. Now, since it is a multiple of 5, listen. If it is a multiple of 5, tan will remain tan. Okay. First, it is tan, and this is x, right? So just write 10x. Sorry, 10 by 12. This, right? Now, in third quadrant, it is positive. So it will remain positive. If it was like 3 pi by 2 plus pi by 12, or 2 pi minus pi by 12, this quadrant, then it will be negative 10 pi by 12. Okay, you have to understand that. We have done this thing in class, yes or no? No. So you are saying no? What? Ashwin, done it, right? Do it. Now, how you can write this? Tan pi by 12. How we can write this? See, we do not value of at for the nor sin nor cos. But we know tan, we can break it into two angles such that it will, we can break it into two angles, right? Tan, whose values we know, tan pi by 4 minus pi by what? Can we write it? See, I'm just writing this pi by 12 into 45 minus 30 degrees. This is 15 degree. Pi by 12 is 15 degree. So we are writing this term. Okay, because we move the value of this and this. Now this is tan A minus B. Write down what's the formula. First write down what is tan A minus B. Tan alpha minus beta is equal to what? Write down first this. Everyone first write this. Write down. What? And what is tan A alpha minus beta? Okay. Now just substitute the value. You know alpha, you know beta. Alpha is pi by 4, beta is pi by 6. Okay, do one more problem. These are all NCERT problem by. Okay. That too from solved examples. Okay. Why solved examples? Why not unsolved examples? Why we are doing solved examples? So that we should do unsolved examples. Otherwise, in your home, you'll go and just copy it. Don't do that. Solve it. Also, give me your assignment. Where is your assignment? Let's solve one or two problems from there also. Okay, write down the values of all trigonometric functions for 0. Yes, this is 10 standard problem. That's not there. Oh, sorry. Trigonometric. If Achha, solve this one. This is the third problem of assignment. If tan theta plus sec theta is equal to 1.5, what? This is an assignment question. Find sin theta and tan theta, or sec theta, so you can find it. Right? How many of you have done this problem? You tried it? Done? Good. You're done. You have done this problem. It's easy, right? It's really easy. How you will do it? You don't know how you will do it. First, you have to solve it. So simply, if we know answer of all the problems, why do you have to do it? Right? That's the point. See, right now you are opening your mouth again, but tomorrow if your assignment is not submitted, you know where you will find yourself, right? Let's see. And don't give me those reasons that you just said. Never. I've told you, I think in my first class only, even if you are dying, that is one of your excuses. I'm dying, I cannot do assignment, or I cannot go and write that exam. I had a car accident. That's your problem. That is not the problem of the person who is taking your exam. If you want to do that, you can do it. Oi, do this. This is the assignment, right? So I won't do this. The second problem, that was sin to the power of 8a. How many of you have done this? Cos to the power of 8a is equal to sin square a minus cos square a multiplied by 1 minus 2 cos square a sin square a. How many of you have solved this? The third one was sine theta is equal to x plus 1 upon x is impossible, right? That was the third, which I think I have done in class also. Shall I show? You don't have any right to say that. No, because you haven't earned it yet. Tomorrow you can say that. There was a problem. How many of you have solved this? Or how many? Just try it. Huh? What? What happened here? Do it, do it. You don't know how to do it. I just use trigonometry. This one, how many of you can do it? Solve. First one. Use the triangle, yeah. You don't know how to make the triangle. How you have done it? How you have solved the first this one? Okay, you wrote all the functions. How many of you have done this one first one? Ashwin, you know how to do it? See, you have tan theta plus sec theta is equal to 1.5. This is the problem, right? I can see, yeah. So that is given. So find sec theta minus tan theta. How you can find it? Just square this. Okay. So tan theta plus sec theta. That's what is given is equal to 1.5, right? Okay. So this is what is given, and sec theta minus tan theta. How you will find out? You guys have already done now. We'll do that other problem. Why you are looking at? How you will do it? How you will find this? Six square tan square theta is equal to 1. So can you write this as sec theta plus tan theta multiplied by sec theta minus tan theta is equal to 1? Because if you remember, a square minus b square is equal to a plus b, a minus b, idiot. Okay, don't know this? Yes or no? Do you know this? What? Why you are so? Again, do you want me to? Once this guy is outside, he was weeping. Now here, see this guy. Huh? Ashwin, you know this? Achha, why you are so loud? Huh? You feel shy or something? Just let it out everything. See this guy? 3 times world champion. Nobody is there online today. No. Next day, you just don't come to institute. That's what I say. Matlab in my class, don't come. Please do not. I really don't want to waste time on that. Let's see. So you already have this tan plus sec, right? So you can substitute it there. 1.5 into sec theta minus tan theta is equal to 1. So you can get the value of, so this, if this is actually 3 by 2, so it will become, what it will become? 2 by 3. Why you are shouting? Now see, this is equation number 1. This is equation number 2, right? If you add these two equations, you will find the value of sec theta. 2 sec theta will be equal to 2 by 3 plus 3 by 2, which is 3 by 2, right? So from there you can find, if you haven't understood yet, I'm sorry, bro. Ajay, this problem, the third one, this, see, just try it out, this one. This is really good problem. This is engineering problem, okay? I mean, entrance exam problem, this one is. Try out the third one, sin x, what is it again? Sin theta is equal to x plus 1 upon x is not possible. Prove that. We have done this in class also, right? I think this is also in your NCERT, right? Is there? It is there. It is there, yeah, the NCERT. Don't do that. Tomorrow again, see, tomorrow I won't allow you inside. Just do all the problems. See, those, try, I want to see where you have tried. You will bring your notebook, what you have submitted. Okay? What? Today? No. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Let's see if you can do it. Okay? Just try out these two problems. And I think tomorrow also we'll be doing the same assignments. And please do not waste the time. Thank you very much. Tata bye. How is it to that? That's how you do it. How you do that? Square ball both sides. Biology, how you will do it? Solve that problem. And you will find quadratic equation, right? Solve for x. See, listen, I'll tell you now. First you solve everything, then you open your mouth. If you haven't solved it, just don't try to show that, okay, you can do it and you have done it and blah, blah, blah. You show it. And you're not listening, but what I'm trying to what this means. Okay, if you're asking them, why did I do it? What is sin x? What is sin x? I don't know if you guys still have problem. Sin theta, this is together always. If you're multiplying x, multiply x. It's not, if you're multiplying, this does not mean x theta. Okay? Or sin square theta is equal to sin theta square whole square. It does not mean sin theta square. You do not put square or you do not, sin theta is together. Okay, do not separate them. Okay, the lovable person. I don't know how your school teachers are tolerating you. As they said, he only said everyone is talking about that. It's talking about that. I'm really sorry that I brought it to you. Yeah, I know how to do that. I was not there. What? Then there are what is the tendencies? What? So what? That's mathematics. Just go and complain anyone. I don't care. What nonsense you guys are talking? Go complain your parents. Okay, do it and see if you can solve it. Otherwise, again, we are going to just try out this problem if you can do it. This is so very easy. We have already done in class. Ashwin, try to solve this. It is also there in NCERT with cos x is equal to x plus 1 upon x. I think it is solved. Or sine also, I don't know. I don't exactly remember. But it is there. You can find it. Okay. All right. Do not come if you have not done it. That's what I'm telling you. Do not come and do not waste my 5 to 10 minutes. Because holding you only takes my a lot of energy. No, I don't. I really don't. Just shut up. I'm telling you, shut up. There is a limit of it. What do you know about it? You know, you don't know anything. You just know that this guy comes here and teaches. That's it. So don't open your mouth. That will be all. Please do that. One of the things with the assignment, one of the things